Here with Zavier for his top 4 Zoo Eldlich deck profile, and let's get right into it.
So I played 3 Ram. It's good because it negates a trap card, and it's the one you want to see. Played the 1 Bunny, because you can search it off also, and it also can add back Barrage if it's destroyed by card effect. Play 1 Whiptail, because if it battles an opponent's monster, after damage calculation it gets banished, and Thoroughblade.
Yep.
So you can ditch Ram and draw a card. Then you just play the 3 Tinky to search all of these, and the Barrage to summon all of them.
Very nice.
So yeah, that's for the zoos. For the Eldlich engine, I guess. 2 Golden Lore, because you don't really want to draw it. And it's a bit of a, though you can send it. You can send it to send your opponent's cards and stuff. 3 Eldlich. This is probably the best card in the deck because it searches your whole deck, and then you can pop it with Dryden to get access to your elixirs. Play 3 Sanguine. This one's really good. Summons Golden Lord from Deck or Grave. Conk's really good as well because it's a non-targeting pop.
Very nice.
And 3 Hakera because this one's a DD Crow. It's really good in this format because this format's kind of grave reliant. And these are both level 5s on field. So
Nice.
you can make ladies. And for the flex spots, I suppose you could, I don't know, just for the other cards.
Yep.
3 Ash. It's really versatile, stops lots of cards this format. 3 Droll. This is really good against Virtual World, Drytrons, maybe Cyber Dragons and stuff. Because they can't draw by card effects either. And though I was thinking about playing Meister over this, but that's in the side instead. You also play 3 Cyclone, because there's also lots of back row this format, and if you you can just hit 1 instead of hitting all like Duster, and it's quick play. Because against Dana you can hit the field spell and everything. You also play 3 Forbidden Droplet. It's pretty expensive, but it's
Very nice.
Yeah, it's really good because you can send, because it's like Dragon Link Lord and stuff. You can send it, you can activate and send the rest of your hand to Neggle, and then just normal summon the Zoo and just kind of win. Like 2 Ice Dragon's Prison and 2 Torrential Tribute.
Very nice.
I was playing 3 Prison and not playing Torrential, and I wanted to switch it out because I was originally playing Upstart as a 40th card. So I played these 2 instead because they're both really good. But this card sucks against Drytrons. Now, the extra deck, I play the 1 Zoodiac Dryden. This one's limited sadly, but you can pop cards on your opponent's turn and stuff. It's pretty good. Hammerkong, an extra material for Dryden, just so it's not losing the attack when you summon it with a Zoo.
Very nice.
You also play 2 Zoodiac Fulbro. This is your way to make Zeus. You just make it on top and attack directly for 400 or whatever. Play the 2 Chakanai. This one's really good because it kind of applies pressure to your opponent, because if you make it, you can summon back a Zoo and Ram or Bunny maybe. Because Ram you get to summon another one back, and Bunny you get to add back a card, and you can add back Barrage, which is really
And it
good.
also lets you recycle your Dryden, right? Which is really nice.
Yeah, it can.
And then put Tiger and put a material on it or whatever.
Yeah, because it's only till the end of the turn, which is really good. You also play 2 Tiger. You only really need 2, and you can attach stuff and because part of the combo, if you draw Thoroughblade and Ram, you go Thoroughblade, discard Ram, and then you go Hammerkong and then Tiger Mortar. Tiger Mortar detach the Hammerkong to attach back the Ram, so it's 2k.
Yeah.
It's pretty good. 2 Zeus.
Well, very nice.
Yes, very good. It's pretty much what this deck does, make Zeus and then play these.
This is the deck that makes the 6 material Zeus, so.
Yeah.
Which is very nice.
I once made a 9 material Zeus.
Oh my god.
Yeah, and so you play these because the Golden Lands are level 5s on field, and you can also quick effect bounce, and you can make Zeus on this. I was thinking of playing Drill Driver, though you can't make Drill Driver on Zeus. That's the only downside. So for the links, play 1 Link Spider to get Golden Lands engraved to make them go a turn faster, and it's also an Earth, so you can make Ursa, but you almost never make Ursa with Earths. And it's also really good. This is amazing in the mirror because you can steal all the Zeus from their graveyard if you don't have any. And you can also use it against Dino because I'm pretty sure they have some Earths.
Yeah.
And yeah, it's really good because you can still use it in everything. And if it's destroyed, you can search an Earth monster with less than 1500 attack. You just can't search Ram. So you have to play One Nightmare Phoenix and Unicorn. These are just generic kind of for getting rid of stuff. And for the side, I play the One Imperial Order against back row decks and stuff. It's really good because you can just pop it or send it with your own Zeus, so you won't have to keep paying life points.
Right, yeah.
One Harpies, because you know, back row decks like Eldlich and maybe VA or something. We read Reboot, this card's really good. Wish it came back to 3. Because yeah, it's really good because if they like try to strike the Zeus or something, you can chain raid Reboot, and so they can't activate any other traps, and you just Zeus the whole board again. So they're wasting resources. Then you play 3D barrier. This is really good against Virtual World, Drytrons, in the mirror even. It's really, really good. Because it kind of just locks them out of the one type of monster that they need to summon. And so yeah, though if you clear Xyz and you're Dryden on board, you can't use Dryden because it locks both players out for the turn.
A lot of people remember that from Zoo format, I'm sure.
3 different dimension ground. I only saw this once today against Bradley, but and he red rebooted it though.
Oh no.
This is a blowout against.
Yeah, I was gonna say that card seems really nice. I'm sure a lot of people won't be expecting it. So.
Yeah. I also play 3 Meister. I'm only playing this because if they're playing a deck where Droll does not hurt them in any way, like maybe PK Fire or something, because Meister would be more valuable, so I decided that just in case. And I also play 2 Gamsil and 1 Humongous, because if you draw these 2, you can give them a Gamsil and give yourself Humongous, because it's an Earth. You can also make
very nice. Do you think there'd be a world where you would play just 3 of the Earth one? Or do you think that probably doesn't come up?
I would only ever play, if I had to switch it around, I'd play 2 Earth and 1 Gamsil.
Okay, yeah.
So that's it for the deck profile.
Awesome, thank you. And do you have any shout outs or anything?
Shout outs to my mum for buying me droplets.
Awesome,
for my birthday,
awesome.
Because it was really expensive, and also for driving me here. And shout outs to Alex for helping me build this, Alex Bellamon.
Very nice,
helping
very
me build
nice.
this deck and stuff. So, yeah.
Well, thank you for the deck profile.
That's okay.